So if you're seeing me right now, it's because something's gone a little bit wrong, but hey, you know, you're starting a business, what something's always bound to go wrong. So we had some issues with the inflation.media. The .media extension wasn't working very well on mobile sites. So that link still works if you're on desktop. However, we have got a second site URL now, so it's www.inflationmedia.co.uk. It'll be linked down below. I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, just a small hiccup, but enjoy. Hey guys, George here from Inflation. Before we start today, I'm just going to apologise a little bit because I've got really bad hay fever and it just won't go away. So today I'm talking about critical illness. What is it? Where did it come from? What is it used for? And then a little bit of my opinion and how I feel about it. So if you want any more content from us, please head over to the website www.inflation.media. Over there you'll find a whole range of blogs, articles, podcasts and all the content focused on personal finance, and it's all completely free for you guys. We've also created a cheat sheet, sort of a full life insurance cheat sheet. Doesn't just focus on critical illness. It's completely free and available to download over on the website. Just click on the cheat sheet section and you can just download it from there. So, critical illness. Critical illness is a fairly new kid on the block. Considering life insurance came to the UK in around 1583, critical illness was first created by a Dr. Marius Barnard over in South Africa in 1983. Back then it was called the Dread Disease Insurance and covered 4 primary health conditions: cancer, stroke, heart attack and coronary bypass surgery. It came over to the UK in the early 90s, again with minimal conditions covered, and has been rapidly evolving ever since. You only have to go back 10 years to 2009 when the average number of payout conditions on a policy was around 36. These days, a comprehensive policy will have around 80 payment conditions along with other benefits, so you can see they're becoming a lot more comprehensive as time goes on. So what does critical illness do? Critical illness can be bought as a standalone life insurance policy. However, it's usually bought in conjunction with a life policy, making it, as you would have guessed, a life and critical illness policy. The critical illness element will provide you with a lump sum payout on the diagnosis of any of the critical illness payout conditions the policy provider states. The amount of money you will receive depends on a few things, such as the level of cover you had when you took out the policy, and also the severity of the critical illness you are diagnosed with. Now personally, I cannot advocate for critical illness enough. The main difference between the standalone life insurance policy and the critical illness policy is that you yourself will see the benefits of a lump sum payout if you were diagnosed with something like cancer, or you had a heart attack, or you had a stroke. Now, that money can be used for things like paying off the mortgage, or covering living costs, or ensuring your children still get the education you need, or any renovations or changes that you might need to make to your house because of your disability or illness. But the main thing, and the thing that I feel you really can't put a price on, is that ensuring that you, your kids and your family can all live a similar lifestyle while you have that recovery period. And also it's making sure that you're not going back to work too early. Like I've mentioned before on this channel, I know the doctor says have 6 weeks off and you think, I can only afford 2, so you go back early and it just makes it worse. So it just gives you that period to make a full recovery. That's going to be it from me today. I'll keep it fairly brief, as I always try and do. Thanks for watching. I hope that's helped you learn something. Make sure to click the link below or head over to the website www.inflation.media. Check out all the other content on there. If you've got any other further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Head over to the website and hit the contact us section, or drop us an email at hello@inflation.media. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys soon.